What up, everyone? Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, coming at ya. Now, if you guys been keeping up with my channel, you know that I like to keep up with the Shiba Inu ecosystem, Shiba Inu, Leash, Bone, and PawZone. So my last two videos were about PawZone and what I think the price of PawZone could potentially be. Now, after a little analysis, I believe that one Paw token can eventually reach 1 cent. So if you want a full detailed analysis of that, go ahead and check the last video, 2 of 2, because it was a two-part series, but 2 of 2 is a 30-minute in-depth detail. What this one is, this video is going to be intended for those that don't want to go through the whole 30 minutes, but I'm going to try to keep it under 10 minutes, take you guys through each part of the PawZone ecosystem and some comparable ecosystems that are out right now to see where we can line up. So that's going to cover the Shiba Inu Gaming Guild. It's going to cover PawZaar, which is the NFT marketplace, and it's going to cover PawFi, which is the um, DeFi ecosystem for PawZone. All right, cool. So first of all, the Shiba Inu Gaming Guild. Okay, so I do want you guys to check this out and understand what this actually means, what it could potentially mean. All right, so in the Paw paper, let me go ahead. If I'm here, okay, because if you guys also checked the last video, you guys saw that that I actually had the settings a little off. All right, cool. So the Gaming Guild is basically gonna be a play to earn situation where people can also be heads of certain guilds and manage them. And there's going to be teams. So, what do I mean by teams? Okay, so there's a lot of professional teams in esports. So, there's going to be an esports component to the Shiba Inu Gaming Guild. So, I just want to show you how big and how many people are involved in some of these. So, this right here is from the Winter Major after movie Rocket League Sports.
It's Saturday. You know what that means. Welcome to the playoffs. 6 teams will have their winter major journey.
All right, so what I want to bring up right here is, and I'm gonna keep it short, is Shiba Inu is going to compete. There's all kinds of teams. We already know the most famous one is probably FaZe Clan. There's TSM. There's 100 Thieves, etc. So imagine Shiba Inu Gaming Guild announced as one of the teams with professionals being paid. So that's what PawZone's gonna do. All right, giving us more exposure.
As we welcome esports greatest fans here at DreamHack and all around the world to the birthplace of our great sports. This is where it all began.
All right, cool. Well, you guys get that's just Rocket League. Now I want to show you what happened with the World Cup in Fortnite won by Booga. So this was first place $3 million prize pool.
Ladies and gentlemen, this cup is yours. One more time, your world champion, Booga!
All right, so the whole ecosystem of esports is huge. Okay, this right here was actually at the Arthur Ashe Stadium. Okay, so this isn't just small potatoes. Plus, we know that with Shiba Eternity, which is the game that's out right now, they plan on hosting. They're already holding tournaments, but maybe they can host live tournaments as well.
I have
Who
to tear
knows?
my eye for you, bro. Congratulations.
All right,
I'm just
cool.
gonna ask the most generic question in the world. How do you feel right now?
Words can't even explain it right now. I'm just.
So, anyways, that's awesome right there. So, I did want to show you guys an article from Forbes just to further back this up. Okay, so here we are, Forbes magazine, 19 million Twitter followers. If you guys check the video, the previous video, I went through all that. So the most valuable esports companies 2022. So it says the top 10 are now worth an average of 353 million, up 46% from 2020, but most are rapidly diversifying their businesses as they face down the industry's challenges. It goes on to say that some of these companies, like FaZe, was already worth $650 million and would reach $1 billion with the money it had raised from a deal. Some of these esport companies are worth more than some major league baseball teams, NHL hockey teams. So I just want you guys to understand Shiba Inu Gaming Guild. If the average is about 353 million, that's $353 million worth of value and incoming revenue that we would have into the ecosystem. So that's part one, the Shiba Inu Gaming Guild, 350 million. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out PawZaar. Okay, so PawZaar, let's go ahead and check it out in the Paw paper, and I'm gonna try to get through this as quickly as possible. I want to give you guys as much value as possible in the quickest amount of time. So here it is. So PawZaar. I just want you guys to look at what the goal is. So the goal is they want to empower the community, all that good stuff. But what is their goal? Their goal is PawZaar is the first NFT marketplace built for the Shiba Inu ecosystem and designed to be fully operable with the Shibarium network. It offers users the ability to buy, sell, trade, and lend out NFTs, providing a smooth experience with low gas fees and quick transaction speeds. PawZaar introduces a deflationary mechanism for Shib, where a portion of every transaction fee is reserved and sent to the Shib burn address. And this is the main key sentence I want you guys to take. We aim to become the primary NFT marketplace for the Shibarium network. So what does that mean? All right, cool. Well, let's go ahead and check this out. So the 13 biggest NFT marketplaces, this is from Decrypt. This is from 2021. So I'm sure this is actually bigger now if I check something more modern. But essentially it says that OpenSea is the biggest one with over $6.5 billion in volume, okay, in trading volume. But the main thing I wanted you to focus on was this. Two was Axie Infinity at the time with $2.1 billion just exclusively trading in Axies, which are cute Pokemon-like digital pets which players can buy and trade on the Axie marketplace. So this was basically a closed network, closed marketplace, generating $2.1 billion in trading volume. Okay, so think about so that's over $2 billion coming in just in volume. And then I want you guys also to quickly look at what PawFi is and what their goal with PawFi is. So once again, as quickly as possible, trying to get you guys as much value as possible. PawFi will be the platform to stake your Paw tokens, provide liquidity, and collect your rewards. So basically, they want to enhance overall liquidity and stability of the ecosystem. Okay. The main point would be we believe in pushing the boundaries of innovation and setting new standards. And that's why we are developing PawFi, our groundbreaking staking platform, from the ground up, ensuring a unique and unparalleled user experience. Unlike many other DeFi platforms that rely on forks, PawFi is built with meticulous attention to detail, offering a custom designed solution tailored specifically to the needs of our community. And here it is: staking 5%, liquidity 10%, and trading rewards 5%, which is 20% of the total PAW supply has been reserved for reward distribution on PawFi. So as you guys know, that's a lot of volume. Okay, let's check now. What does that mean? Okay, well, looking at DeFi market cap, right? The top 25 DeFi protocols by market capitalization are almost worth $100 billion and $92 billion. So let's just say PawFi gets to about 20 to 10 between there. Okay. So the $25 million is where 20th place is. So that's how much of DeFi total marketplace market cap that particular project has. DeFi market money market. So 10 is Aave, and that's sitting at $497 million, almost $500 million. And looking at the top three, Compound Protocol, which is number one, is sitting at $21 billion. Curve, $17 billion. And Bitcoin, $15 billion. So there is a lot of money still to be tapped. So I'm just giving you guys a little quick overview, cursory, on what I think can happen, why I think that PawZone, Paw token in particular, can reach 1 cent. There's 1 trillion total in supply. Half of the supply was burned. That's 500 billion. Okay. So that means that there's only 500 billion left. At $5 billion market cap, that's 1 cent. So really, that's at $2.5 million market cap. That should be actually 1 cent since half the supply is burnt. So this is just a quick recap. I want you guys to understand the 1 cent dream is alive and kicking with PawZone. This is not financial advice. This is just me telling you a good play, a good position. So definitely, if you are new to my channel, you know what to do. Go ahead, do me a favor, hit that like, hit that sub, bell it up, because some of my stuff is time sensitive and urgent. And as I like to say, I'm Bone Army, you're Bone Army, we are Bone Army. So I brought you guys a little bit of value and content. Hopefully you guys could take this and use it. Not financial advice, but it'd be amazing if we could, within a year or 18 months, less than 2 years, come back to this and be like, yeah, I remember when you were saying this, and look at us now. All right, cool. Peace.